Hey beautifuls, it's Courageous Fire. I am coming with your additional support for session 2, journaling exercise number 2. So, you were going back through some memories from before in your life. When you actually found out and identified the first person that you felt like that you understood stole your ability to be free. Remember, freedoms weren't lost, they were stolen. The crime was deliberate. Who was the first person that you remember? You journaled about that, or you're about to journal about it because your next session, session number 3, is coming up. So I thought it would help you to hear some of my own journaling. So we talked about some of the things. So remember, this was a 2-parter. One of them was, the first section was that you were going to talk about what were those moments that seemed really small and then ended up swallowing up huge amounts of your freedom. I wanted to give you an example of this. This is literally me talking in this journaling exercise to my children's father. And this was, my goodness, a 13-plus year marriage. So this isn't all of it, but this is an excerpt. I always want you to know that I don't ask you to go places that I haven't already been. Remember, this empowerment through the arts literally came from my own journey. I've already been here, beautiful. So this is a little bit of what mine sounded like. You said you wanted a wife who could sing. You had a wife who would sing. Then you tried to control what she sang, how she sang, when she sang, what genre of music she sang. Then she stopped singing. You had a wife who championed for you, believed in you, cared for you, defended you, but you belittled her, envied her, sabotaged her, dominated her, tried to bury her. Yet still, I rise. So if you listened to that, you actually heard moments that started off as something of a celebration, something about me that he appreciated. But then he systematically took that thing that he seemed to admire and drilled it down until it became nothing. He took something that I actually enjoyed and made it become a prison. Or he took something I actually was doing for him that was positive, that he enjoyed, and it became something that couldn't help anybody, not even me. That's what we're talking about. And I'll tell you, beautiful, as I was writing this, when I got to the Yet Still I Rise, I realized how proud of myself I was for being with someone who did that much tearing away, and I still got up. That's what these journaling exercises are all about, beautiful. They are about unburdening. They are literally about being able to take something that tore you down and, first of all, not accept the blame for it. Secondly, identify who brought that burden, and then absolutely give that burden right back to them. Take it off of you, give it back to its origin, and then celebrate yourself for that thing. That's where the Yet Still I Rise came from. It's quite a process, but it's beautiful and it's empowering. So keep going, beautiful. You got this. And I have you. Believe me, I do. I understand from the personal experience, and I'm walking this walk right beside you. I'm Courageous Fire. You're doing great. This is your additional support for session number 2. Blessings.